back. Apologies for that. That was just a 10-minute phone call. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll try and edit the videos together. Thank you very much for staying with me on the stream while I just had to make a phone call. So here's the result of that mission that we undertook, spying on the Bajorans. Looks like it worked out as something good for the Hyperions and the Bajorans. So that's just fantastic. Let's just We've come across a fellow spacefaring civilization of the Lysepia Prime system. Got even more flipping first contacts and stuff. Carry out mission. Yeah, we can spend some money. We can. So that is that first contact ended. Does that mean that we could start integrating that other race into the Federation because we now have an envoy free? We do have an envoy free. I can see that up there. So let's start inducting that other race that we came across into the Federation. It's going to take a while. It will. But let's do it now. It's the Hyperions we're already working on. Lysepians. Are we just starting first contact with them? I think we might be. Talarians. There you go. Wow, they like us a lot. I'm feeling good about bringing them into the fold. Start the integration process. We assign a diplomat to it. That's going to be Lorak. Let's just see how that's going to work out for us. Monthly progress 3. That seems like a pretty standard level of progress. It's going to take a while for them to fully join us, but we are well on the way to doing it. It's interesting. Oh yeah, we built a system there, didn't we? That's unclaimed. Let's have a look at some of these systems again, these further south systems. That's our construction ship. Tell you what, spy on the Bajoran Republic. We've already got a spy ship there. We are just... You don't even have to ask us. We're just going to spy on them constantly anyway. So this is our spy ship. I'm just going to keep it stationed above Bajor. We're going to keep on spying on them. It seems to always work out for the best anyway. Yeah, we could fight that new race if we wanted to. First contact event pending. Oh, Bolians. So we're going to modernize the Bolians military. That doesn't seem like something the Federation would do, but okay. Alright, fine. I'm happy to do that. Let's get researching. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. We are smashing out these missions. We are impressing races across the galaxy. And that's working out for us. Don't know damn things about these. So it's the escalation plot again, and again it makes us more friendly with the Bajorans, even though we were just spying on them. You know what? Spy on Cardassia. Where is the actual planet of Cardassia? If I move my spy ship over here, will that start revealing information about that race? Because at the moment I don't know anything about them. I don't know their relative power standing, anything like that. Oh. Wow, we can go all the way up here, can we? That's very interesting. Does that mean that we can go... I've got to send a military fleet to begin this investigation, but I don't... I don't think I can do that because the Cardassians are there. I'm trying to click on it. No, it's still slightly out of reach. I can't go to anywhere that's in Cardassian space. Alright, fine. Yes, we could start a fight with the Bolians if we wanted. We're not going to. Our spy has gained a trait. What have you got? All of that sounds great. I don't know exactly what that means because I'm still quite new to the game. But it's green, so that means that it's a positive trait. Our spies are better than they were, bless them. Do they count as a civilian ship? Spies count as civilians. Okay. Buildings. Advanced starbase construction. I was just wondering about upgrading the starbases. One of our story objectives is to build some bits on various starbases, trade route thingies, whatever they were. We haven't got the technology to be able to do that, so let's not worry about whether or not we can do that. Two months, 10 months. We're coming along, Hyperions. Look at that. As soon as that fills up, Hyperions will be with us. Oops. Sorry. Excuse me if I'm just looking off screen a little bit. I'm just checking my chat room. There we go. Great. Okay, we're going to keep the time just zooming along. We've got plenty of stuff going on. Construction ships, yeah, I mean, we got tons of influence. We do have lots of allies. Whoa, 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 what was that? We've gained 2 populations. They immigrated from Kronos to Risa. Yeah, I can see why. Do you want to live on the Klingon homeworld or the basically beach party planet of Risa? Well, now we want more envoys. There we go. There is something that's going to benefit us by having it so that we can have more envoys. That means that we can engage in more first contact events, stuff like that. I want to quickly just check out. Let's go to planets management. Where are you, Risa? We've got loads of minerals. We could start building some stuff if we want. Yeah, we've got some hospitals here. People obviously just love it. Overcrowding, huh? Right, so we got some overcrowding going. Looks like we've got some unemployment as well. So you know what we should probably do? So these blockers. Does this give us more space? So some of these planets, maybe my newer planets, I'm actually going to put them on automatic, on auto manage, because it looks like I've left Risa sort of fall behind a little bit. And Doria, Yes, Beta Z, Talar Prime. What were our newer planets? Risa was one of them. What are we going to set this planet out to be? You're going to be an energy world. And you're going to look after yourself. Drago. This is one of our newer planets as well. What have you got? What are you actually beneficial at? Doesn't really sort of say that you've got anything. You're going to be a bureaucratic world. And you're going to self-manage. And then Denobula, you too are a new one. That's the planet where Dr. Phlox from Enterprise came from. I think you would be suited as a research planet. Do we have a research planet? You're going to be a tech world. They've got to have some kind of specialization, and we're going to put the automation on. We're going to keep a close eye on our resources, because obviously you're letting these planets decide for themselves how they grow, how resources are used. Yeah, so this ship is just zooming around all over the place, checking out the galaxy. Them our highway nodes are kind of interesting, aren't they? I know that this is a horribly inefficient route. It doesn't really matter. We don't know where species are, we don't know what planets are going to be worth checking out, so we may as well just explore all of them. Right now, I mean, we are the biggest and the best civilization out there. Now, are we getting some information on Cardassia? Not really. How do we task our spies with doing stuff? Oh, we got some sleeping science ships. That's just... it's never acceptable. Where are you? You are here. Go on, go check that one out. Okay. I want to have a look. I want to... How do we undertake specific specific spy missions and things? I don't want to rename. No. Aha. So we select a spy ship and we go on an actual we click on an actual planet, and then we can start doing stuff. Now I wonder if some planets are perhaps a little easier to mess around with than others. So what we can do in Bajor, shall we? Spy ship. Have we not actually been here? It's an unsurveyed system. Can we survey it? No, we cannot. Go there, and then I want to see if I can start doing things like maybe leveraging Bajor away from the Cardassians. That could cause some problems, but oh, looks like we've got a diplomat. It's always worth checking these. One of our envoys has finished doing something, and they are now available. Have we got some species that we can start first contact with? We should do, right? We go to contacts. Bolians, yeah. They're already part of us. Give us a mission, dude. I mean, they're neutral at the moment. We want to be buddies, dude. Okay, we're going to keep on working with the Bolians. We have done stuff to improve our standing with them. Okay, that's easy to do. Little something to just butter them up, to be friends with them. The old Nausicans, we can get some kick-ass mercenaries from them. Talarians, I think that we are integrating you. Yeah, we're trying to bring them into the fold as it is. We'll request a mission, something that we can do for them to improve our standing. Right, what was that? Hang on a minute. That was science ship that will escort some people, and that is to help them. Where is that happening exactly? Can we get it to just show us where that is? Is that over here? Because it mentioned something about... Right. So Billings is going to do that. Joint observation, this was something that just came up. The Zamba. It's in the Zamba system. Oh, great. Just boosted our standing with the Bolians anyway. That's very good. Zamba, there it is. Okay, we're going to be carrying out a good couple of jobs here for various species. Yeah, you can't research it because you don't have a leader. That's it. There you go. So we're going to carry out those missions. We said to those species, hey, do you want us to help you with anything? They've said, yeah. Can you chuck anything at these situations? We're going to do exactly that, and that is just so that we can butter them up, basically, and more quickly become friends with them. Come on, I want those 3.5k alloys so that we can build the Enterprise. I can see that minerals are being used up. That's probably because these planets are automated, so they are building what they need as they need it. Now, something that I don't want to happen is for our production of alloys to slow down. This planet has got a foundry. I want to make sure that we are upping our mining districts so that we're producing more alloys. Alloys, of course, are something they used to build ships and outposts. We need 3.5k if we're going to build the Enterprise D. That is a mission that we are undertaking at the moment. What are you doing, pal? Why are you asleep? Oh, yeah, of course. No, belay that. Let's see what happens if we try and launch some propaganda against Bajor. Now, this might backfire. This might be horrible. I mean, yep. Establish an embassy with Bolians. Got open borders with the Bolians. Seems like we should be able to ask them if they want to join us. Well, they're cordial. We're already doing one mission. I'm not going to request another. I don't want to send my free diplomat to do anything like improve relations with anyone, because if we come across a new species, I want to start first contact protocols right away. What are these guys like? They are wary of us. Is there anyone who's really, really annoyed with us? Well, you know what? The Klingons don't seem very friendly, and I'm not entirely sure why they're so upset. I think maybe I should send someone over to be buddies with them. He's going to be tied up doing that for a while. But I just don't want the Klingons to just be that upset with us. I don't know why they got such a grump on. Come on, start a trade agreement. Come on, let's be friends, Klingons. Aha, something positive has happened. Oh, that's the Lecipians saying, hey, let's have embassies. Okay, great idea. Good. They're going to be carrying out that mission to improve our standing with one of the species that we've come in contact with. There's the spy ship around Bajor doing its propaganda thing. What happens if we try and do something like that around, I don't know, Kronos? have to send a ship there first to explore the system. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're still bumping up towards that 3.5k. I'm very happy with that. I still want more. Andor. You are our planet with alloys. Okay. We've maxed out the amount of alloys that we can get from this planet. Okay, fine. What's this? Yeah, we're working on that. Any other planets that we can make generate some alloys for us? Beta Z's doing a pretty banging job of that. They've got a foundry, so there you go. More mining districts means more alloys, means that we are closer to getting the Enterprise. Okay, there's one of our science ships going off to conduct a mission. There is another one. Crikey, this place is far away. Flipping out, they appreciate it. I believe that we've already started the process of inducting them into the Federation, though. Is that correct? Yeah, they're as friendly as they possibly can be. Doesn't he look happy? And yeah, we are assimilating the living crap out of them. Federation is growing the way that it's supposed to. Peacefully. And quickly. What do we got? We've got a science ship there that's asleep. Go survey this. Looks like Benera is another not so great planet. Pentalima. Good amount of deuterium and a decent amount of minerals there as well. I'm wondering, is that worth us building an outpost there? Is it worth us? Damn, we can't. We'll wait until Hyperia is part of the Federation. Okay, that's great. Yeah, there's that system that we finished. Diplomatic. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's have a trade agreement. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah, those highway nodes, we can sort of zoom through those. I'm wondering if it is worth us claiming those highway nodes. Can you claim them? No. They can't be claimed, they're just for anybody to use freely. That's good to know. How are our science ships coming along? Still traveling? Oh, that's the spy ship, isn't it? That's using a highway node to get around. See the general shape of the Klingon Empire. Looks like they are advancing pretty quickly. They're expanding pretty fast. What do we got? Beta Z is building something. Riser is building something. And it's fine. They are going to be using up resources in a manner that I can't control. But it looks like they're being fairly reasonable with it. When we have some new planets under control, we're going to need more bureaucracy. So. Is that fewest to greatest? It's got to be. Andoria. I think you should have an admin office as well. Yeah. It's another one of those buildings that turns minerals into alloys. Alloys are harder to come across and more useful. So we kind of want to keep an eye out for anything that's going to allow us to do that. Minerals, fairly easy to come by. Okay, there's a spy ship moving back as our science ship moves too, so that he can carry out that mission. Our intrepid Starhopper here. Yeah, I know, I'm going all over the place, aren't I? This is a rather illogical course, but it doesn't matter as long as we get to explore everywhere eventually. It's kind of all that matters. $3,000, and we need 3,500. By the end of this session, I want to have built the Enterprise. Oh, it can survey systems as well, okay. I love that we can have the crew basically essentially benefiting, boosting the Enterprise as well. I really think it's gonna... Oh, what's this? What the hell? Okay, thanks. Uh-oh, so we upset some guys. I can't remember who it was. Infiltrating planet Bajor. What a fantastic way of putting it. The Lesepians, that's it. We upset the Lesepians. Brilliant, there you go. We've helped the Balerians. We asked them if they had a mission for us to do, and we just flippin' well did it. Come on, keep throwing stuff at us. Let's prove what we got for you. How upset are the Lesepians? Not that upset. They'll be fine. Yeah, you can have independence. Independence for everybody. Maybe what we could do, where's those Lesepians? Hey, sorry we let you down. You know, how about you give us a different mission? One that doesn't completely suck. So this is going to start the tech support mission. That is this one. So all we got to do is just tell it that, yeah, we're going to contribute something to their research. It costs a few energy credits. That's it, basically. We is fine. What do we got? Open borders with Bolians. Banging. Leader has gained a skill level, so that's just one of our scientists. That's just great. How's the old science coming along? Pretty good, I guess. We've almost got gravitational targeting for what that means. Oh, and we've got some sleepy science ships. You're not sleepy at all. Recruit Spock. Oh, hell yeah. We have a Spock. Now, I presume he is some kind of a leader. Scientists, 7 out of 6. There he is. There's old Sparky boy. Age 132. I wonder what Spock can do. What are his monthly Unity +2 research speed in statecraft 15? He's pretty impressive. I think. Yeah, there we go. He is. He's just swapped seats with one of the captains there. Debris on TL caught the attention. Yes, okay, so we've got a little interesting thing going on there. Construction is complete on Andoria. We have some more government buildings that we set to be built. Looks like Hyperia's got some ships as well. That's kind of nice. Yeah, build a star base there, and then we can start harvesting that deuterium. I mean, which we have plenty of. And minerals. More importantly, the minerals. We, of course, are very keen to transform them into alloys so that we can build more ships, do more interesting stuff with it. Is everybody doing something? Spock, what are you doing? You should. The Hyperion autocracy has been successfully inducted. It's been successfully integrated. Let's find him. Where are you, buddies? That means we've got some diplomats free as well. It's all great news, basically. Hyperia Prime, what do you got? You're building us tons of alloys, loads of Unity. Oof, you're big on your research as well. I think you get rewarded by being a research planet. That's essentially a tech world. You can be automated. I think that makes sense. How are you building so many alloys? I don't know. Treat yourself to a mining district. Act martial law? I don't think so. So can we terraform planets? We need terraforming tech to terraform planets. Of course we do. Sorry, one of the little story missions was... It's getting dark in here. Excuse me while I switch the lights on. There we go. Now, one of the objectives here was terraforming planets. We can't do that because we haven't got the terraforming technology. What were we doing? We were having a look at Hyperia, weren't we? Look at that. We got another science ship. Another science ship. We should have somebody available because I just booted. Yeah. Just booted somebody out of their seat so that Spock could have it. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check this out. So we've got loads and loads of fleets. I wonder if we can... I mean, we've got loads and loads of ships in that fleet. Wow. I think they're fairly crummy little ships, but not to be sniffed at. Okay, great. Okay, great. Hyperia is free. Let's see what else we can do. Have we got anybody that we need to engage first contact with? No, we don't. We've got... see what we can do with the Bolians here. No, thank you. Although we might... I was considering hiring some Norskins to boost up our military power. Oh, we found a load of clones, huh? Yeah, we want the alloys, definitely. Have we got enough now to I think we've got enough to build the Enterprise. Let's just check this out. Build the Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Alright, it's available in the Sol system. Let's have a look. It's got to count as a military fleet. There it is. What can we do? It can send it to automatically survey. There he is. There's old Captain Jean-Luc Picard. He's got to be under the leaders. We'll would see. Okay, for the moment, I'm going to. I don't know. Oof, blimey, I don't know what to do with the Enterprise. You know what the Enterprise should be doing? The Enterprise should be doing what that science ship is doing. We're going to seek out some new life and new civilizations. I would love to keep it close to home just in case there is any kind of trouble, but let's do this for now. We're going to send it to survey some planets. I think completing 5 surveys meant that we get data. Is that correct? As in Lieutenant Commander data. System surveyed by the Enterprise, 0.5. Yes. Researching anomalies. Great. Well, we should come across those as we're going to those planets. Looks like we've just surveyed somewhere the Aphora system. Who did that? We've got the Enterprise, guys. I'm really, really happy. We've got Captain Jean-Luc Picard. We've got the Enterprise. We've got Spock. This is pretty cool. I mean, my definition of cool, yeah, may not quite be what most people's definition of cool is, but I'm a Star Trek nerd. I know it. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want this. This basically means that we're going to get more influence. That's this resource here. You can see that it's only going up by 1. Yeah, love me some Trek 2. Do you get in close and view the units, or is it all tactical view with panels? It's you can zoom in and you can have a closer look. And thank you very much for reminding me, because let's have a look at the Enterprise. Where are you, buddy? Come on, Jean-Luc. There you are. Right, we should just be able to zoom in. Okay, we'd have to wait until it's in a solar system and then we can have a closer look at it. I've sent it off to do a little bit of exploring. When we get a chance, we'll zoom in on the Enterprise. Yes, you can have a nice close look at your lovely little ships. You can see them surveying planets and you know, doing all of that kind of stuff. This isn't really a graphics-led game, I will say that. So, yeah, the graphics are pretty basic, they really are. But they get the job done. They're detailed, but they're kind of clear as well. So now I want to butter up whichever race it is that we are doing best with. Talarians, we've already started integrating them into the Federation. Bolians, looks like we've got just a little bit of the way to go. So I'm going to send these guys. I'm going to send one of my envoys to improve relations, and then as soon as it starts to as soon as they start getting to friendly, we can consider having them join the Federation. If any battles, are they viewable, they just play out and provide results. Based on the gameplay trailers, you can view the battles. I think that they are automated and they are mainly made up of the decision of the ships that you are committing and the leaders who are in charge. Wow. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, good leader. Really good leader. Oh, Governor sucks. Just the best, indeed. Let's get another governor. Governors are pretty useful. They have their own little ship. Oh, we don't have enough resources. We don't have the alloys. Probably the best leader in the history of best leaders, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Yeah, I mean, the way his character was so different from Kirk. Thoughtful, scientific, rational, but also passionate as well. I mean, he's one of the best characters on TV, not just one of the best in science fiction. I mean, Cisco as well is absolutely fantastic. Oh, where are we? Belarus. So we need to go to Belarus. We need to get a science ship there. Stat. Yeah. Kirk had sort of more to do and less to work with, so I think he was the right man for the job in the original series. That's true. What have we got you doing? This is the USS Curie, led by Spock. He is going to go and he is going to complete this unique mission here on Belarus. That's what he's going to do. So that's that. Tech support, we're already doing that. Aftermath, we can't do. Infiltrating Bajor. We're getting there. It's very exciting. That's the first time that I've actually sort of carried out a spy mission. Picard was in a more established era. Yes, yeah, I mean, it still had its risks, though. Klingons weren't enemies, but the Romulans pretty soon came back with an intent to cause dramas. The Borg, of course, were introduced in the Next Generation. Absolutely brutal enemy. Q as well. Kind of a frenemy for Picard. Okay, we're just letting the game run. We set everything to do what we want to do. Belarus, I mean, we want to get across there. What do we got here? Integration success. The Talarians have joined us. I believe that the Talarians are over here. Yes, they are. Let's take a look at their planet. Talaria. They're producing some alloys. That's great. They're costing us energy credits. That's not great, but we're making a bundle of those anyway. Unity. Oof, research is pretty good. We've got admin offices. This is a pretty developed species, and they've just come to join us. It's wonderful. Declare festivals. Does not have the festivals modifier. No, boo. I was keen to have a festival there. I think that what we're going to do is what we have done with some of the other planets that have joined us. This is Talaria. So we're going to set you up as... Now that they've come to join us, how about we ruin their entire friggin' planet by turning it into a mining world? Nah, we won't do that. You're all about that energy, buddy. Basically, they're going to generate us credits. I'm going to let them run automatically. Right, and that now has freed up our envoys so we can get on with more diplomatic work. Lesepians, dudes. What have we got our envoys doing at the moment? Klingons, Bolians. We don't need to improve relations with the Bolians, mate. They've just joined us. Alright, okay, fine. We'll do that some other time. I think that what we should do is that we should set somebody to impress these Lesepians. I want them joining us next. Looks like the Romulans are kind of friendly with us as well, isn't that interesting? Would I say this is the most ideal Trek game ever? I enjoyed Starfleet Command 3. I thought that was such a good game. You know, silly me, I guess, maybe, but I thought that was just such a fantastic game. You can get it on GOG. Yeah, and it was just brill. Right, now let's just quickly finish up here. Do excuse me, I'm probably going to have to finish the stream in just a sec. Going to build some mining stations there because they've got some good stuff. And then that's pretty much going to be it. We have done some stuff that we wanted to do. We've built the Enterprise. That is the big thing. That is the main thing that we've done. 2 more species have joined us. I think there's even a site that hosts it for free. I originally bought it years, yeah. I mean, it's fun. There's a good sense of immersion in there. Um, it's yeah. Starfleet Command 2 is a great game. Okay, looks like we've got a new science ship. That kind of makes sense. I'm just going to quickly send it to explore some places just so that it's not completely idle. And we'll catch up with that again at some point. Did we get some military ships with our new acquisition? Yes, we did. What do they look like? Look like runabouts. All right, I think that will do it for this session. Oh, energy credits -2. Stations, starbases, buildings, districts, jobs, leaders. Huh. Okay, we better start producing some more flipping energy credits. This might be a result of the fact that we have automated so many of our planets that they're now just building stuff, and we're not really keeping much control of it. I don't want to run out of energy credits. That's just the basic currency of the universe. It's pretty easy to resolve. We want to build some more energy districts. Oh, look, it's gone back up again. I'm just going to leave it. It will sort itself out. We're going to call that a day there. We'll save it. And that will be the end of the stream. But thank you very much for watching.